Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the sub. Now under 89,086 weight re-rackers. Make sure to like the video to become a weight re-racker today. And we start off with number 19. Wow, Jardon is such a delinquent. Good thing he has morals. God, I wish I committed more crime early on, and I could have gotten away with it too if it weren't for those pesky morals of mine. God, I wish... I just looked at the wrong camera because I was just looking at the vlog here and I was like, wait, oh, no, this camera. God dang it, dude. And I could have gotten away with it too if it weren't for the out-of-context clips. Just let it repeat. Sure, here we go. Let it keep going. Crime early on, and I could have gotten away with it too if it weren't for those
129 views.
Captain Sparkles
God,
wishing he committed more crime.
Early on, and I
could have gotten away
with
it
me
too if
saying
it
it.
weren't for those pesky morals of mine. God, I wish I committed more crime. You think that would be a good sub sound for somebody? Just, God, I wish I committed more crime. Well, there you go. You have it again. Who flattened our boy? Who flattened our boy? What happened? Did something happen? How am I must be missing something. I don't get it. Does anybody else get it? Because I don't get it. Angle change? I don't know what that has to do with flattened. Nope. Not a clue. Not a clue at all. My face looks smaller. I mean, it could just, you know, it's just a difference in placement relative to the camera lens. Do you think it basically, oh, you think that what happened is that it was like one day my hair was here, but then the next day my hair was a little lower, and so it made things look a little bit different. Either that or I got the wrong clone out of the basement for that video, and I apologize for the confusion. I brought the ABS to Versailles. Oh, I read that as like anti-lock braking system. Even though that would be capitalized. Yeah, the abdominal muscles, not the anti-lock braking system. Yeah. Sorry, I forgot before we started this, I forgot to turn the switch in my brain into normal person mode. It's still in car mode right now. Unfortunately, after I start the stream, it can't be switched. It's locked in. So, yeah, but, you know, also would probably be good to have your anti-lock braking system in place there. As someone who has a car that does not have anti-lock brakes in it, I can tell you that it can be a little bit worrisome to smash on the brake pedal too hard because you can run into a lockup, which isn't good. So, yeah, make sure you got those ABS installed on your vehicle. If you have a car that is anywhere reasonably newish in like the last 30 years, you have ABS, I think you're pretty fine. It's, yeah, unique scenario. Jardon 2032 space. Wait.
Jardon 2032 campaign platform. We are running on the NASA platform with colonization of space as a priority. So we won't let it discourage us. We do plan on reaching for the stars when the Jardon 2032 campaign does come into effect.
You see, the crazy part about this is that this actually like keeps getting closer to a reality as time marches forward in 2032, which once seemed like it was extremely far, now inches closer and closer. And yeah, this has been 2015, I think.
But, you know, as the Jardon 20...
Why does my voice evolve in the way that it do? I sound a baby. It's so weird because some people, you listen to their voice a decade ago and you listen to their voice today, and there's no change whatsoever. And then other people, you listen to their voice a decade ago and it is completely different than what it is today. And it could even be someone who's like same age as me, and it'll be like no change versus complete change. Red phones, did you know that you can get yourself some A50X, or you get some A40s, even, like the old ones with the cable in them, with Logitech G, code Captain Sparkles, 10% off, along with, any other peripherals you might be interested in for gaming. It's pretty swick, pretty cool. Did you know, though, I miscalculated back when I announced Jardon 2032. I thought that was when I was going to be first eligible, but I'm actually age-wise eligible in the next presidential election, which is big poo. I was literally off by I was off by freaking a whole 4 years of election, which I hate. Long awaited. Me waiting for Jardon to play Dungeon Defenders again. Gonna be real with you on that one. I'm not sure it's gonna come back, but I'm glad you enjoyed it and we had fun. And if you wanna, my microphone really sticking out there. If you want to enjoy some videos of Dungeon Defenders where you can listen to my voice sounding like it did in that last clip, they do exist on the main channel. They are there. Anyone remember when Jardon met Wil Wheaton and won a game? I do remember this. Also, this is when I sounded like I did in that last clip, and this was in my less than good exercise routine days. And by that I mean I didn't have an exercise routine during these days. And it kind of shows. It kind of shows. But it was a good game. It was a good game. You remember I was wearing the fork and shorts during that? Yep. It was the classic, the green shorts attire, dude. I exercised my ears off. Yeah, I don't have ears anymore. The ears that you see on me now, whenever I take my headset off on stream, they're prosthetics. That's how it worked. Anywho, man, a lot of views on that one. Pretty swick. Kitten watching Vault Hunters. Kitten was laying 2 inches away from my face, so the photo was a little difficult. What do you mean? This is clearly the cat took the photo. The cat is intently watching Vault Hunters because my cats are my primary demographic. Do you hear this? Cat food companies, you should be paying a premium and placing all your advertisements on my videos because your ROI will be phenomenal, greater than any other channel you could ever place your ads against on YouTube. Pay me those $5,000 CPMs, and all of us will win together. Okay? It'll be great. Sparkles every time he takes a drink for some reason? Wait, what? I'm gonna be, self-conscious. What is this? What do I do when I take a drink? Why are people saying true? I don't understand. Wait, what happens? I make happy, silly noises? Dude, there's no way. There's no way. Get out of here. I don't understand how... Wait, you don't understand how good water tastes if you're unhydrated in hours, especially when it's cold water. Does he have to moan? What do you mean, does he have to moan? What is he talking about? What do you mean? Okay, I don't moan. This is ridiculous. I'm sorry, what? Yeah, please, can I get a moaning montage? as evidence of this? I expect that next month here on the subreddit there will be a moaning montage. Where's the moan? Where's the moan? I'm not hearing it. Oh my god. Oh, it's not water. Oh, it's gotta be water? I don't hear the moan. Fallen Kingdom, reincarnation, or power? I need someone to settle this for me. What do you mean? Oh, like was Herobrine reincarnated into the pig guy? I can answer that for you right now. The thought never crossed my mind. It wasn't Herobrine being reincarnated. It was just a way to show him looking very ominous. Maybe a bit of a reference to Herobrine, but definitely wasn't a reincarnation thing. So, settles that. Settles that for you right there. Sorry if this has like caused any fan lore to just disintegrate, Thanos snap right in front of your very eyes, but I'm just being honest with you. Saw untracked weights at my gym. Sir, you've made a terrible mistake. This is not what you want to do. It's not what you want to do. That's a mistake. Sir. Men's unracked, not re-racked weights, but it was a terrible mistake. And I hope that person was had their gym membership revoked. Imagine just doing your exercise and leaving the weights right there. Unbelievable disrespect of the establishment. How I imagine Jardon felt during the Ender Cup halftime. Thank you for making this. I requested this specifically during the Ender Cup, and it was made, and now it's here. Thank you. Sparkly, here are Slurpees 8 and 9. Drink up SF Mao. Oh, God. They're brain freezing. I don't think she understood the brain freezing mechanic, and she was like, drink more. And I'm like, I can't drink more. I'm physically incapable of drinking more. It's not that I'm rejecting your Slurpees. I just actually am physically incapable of consuming right now. Give me a moment. Oh, God. I can't catch up. Cry emoji. It's vault time. No cap, please. Me, who's been watching the vault VODs at 1.25 speed every day for weeks trying to catch up. You see, that's amateur hour. You've got to pull a flamey and watch it in like 5x speed so that when you actually end up coming live to watch, then you don't know what I sound like anymore because you're used to watching chipmunk voice and you're like, wait a minute, he doesn't actually sound like a chipmunk? I completely forgot about that. That's crazy. You gave up and skipped a few. It's understandable. I don't fault anyone for this because it's been a lot of hours of Vault Hunters content, but I think this season has been fun, and so I've been doing it, and we'll continue to do it right after this video ends. What's he saying? Come on! Come here! One more. Come on! Come here! Gimme. Gimme head. Gimme head. Gimme head. What do you mean? What is he saying? You heard exactly what I said. I wanted to receive a head. And I don't know if I received a head because this video was cropped weirdly. Alright, if you want to see if it happened or not, why did you crop the video like this? Okay. Captain Sparkle's referenced in Jardon Animation's 10-year video. Oh, huh. Kind of makes it look like I'm dead in the sky with Stampy and Ant Venom. I'm dead. Oh no. I'm gonna have to go look at the context here. We had a good run, guys. I did actually die in 2011. It's a little known fact. And then a clone took over. But anyway. But by the way, if you guys didn't know, just so we're clear, this is a C, and this is an S. Now, this is actually a prior iteration. This is the original iteration of the logo when I made it, where I don't think I had enough separation between the C and the S. So in the next iteration, which is the current one, I made it so that the C and the S were a little bit less thick to give a little more separation and make it clearer. That is a C, and that is an S. And anyone who says otherwise is the same people who hear me moan when I drink water. The Captain and Our Lady. That is me and Our Lady. And it would make for a good keychain. I do actually need to look up the Jardon Animations video after this. It's kind of cool. But yes, very, very cute. Very kawaii. I've definitely received things like this at conventions and stuff before. Okay. This is both slanderous and insane at the same time from our boy Genistator. So, Genistator, if you're telling me to sound on for this and you have copy striked me, I swear to God. I swear to God. Okay, so I looked at some old unfinished animations, and this was by far the most interesting, so I decided to actually finish it. I forgot what the context was for this. Oh, I know what the context was for this. Oh my God, dude. This is the most, like, unhinged clip that has ever existed. This is what happens when I punch. It literally creates energy shockwaves. Why did I punch him? Because he hit my handball out of bounds. That's what happened. Some of the clones, I guess. Jardon, Captain Sparkles, British Dawn, Southern Dawn, Tra-la-la Rabbit, Comrade Jord, Narbuckle Mans, Jardonk, Capmaid, and Jardafant. Yes, these are actually tucked away in the basement right now as we speak. Pretty good. I'm a fan of Tra-la-la Rabbit. This is a Swedish Sparkles post. This is a Swedish Sparkles post. If Jardon sees this, he shall read the next post in a Swedish accent. How did this end up actually being second to the top, such that I have to then read the finale post in a Swedish accent? I don't do good Swedish accents. This is scripted. My first ever retweet. Yep, nope, can't do Swedish. I'm trying to channel my inner Iskal. My first ever retweet. I just successfully sniped a fly in midair with my P stream and wanted you all to know. God damn it. I don't know how to do the accent, man. I don't know how to do it. Thank you for retweeting an 11-year-old tweet. I'm glad that that could be your first ever one. I saw a chat message before we started that was, what's my proudest accomplishment? And I didn't have a chance to answer until now. This may be. Indeed. Did I actually tweet that? Yes, yeah, it's a real thing, real event, real tweet. Absolutely. Thanks for watching the last month on the sub, and become a weight re-wrecker and like the video, and I'll see you next time.